What's going on? She got Professor Smell Good coming to you guys live here at my shop, 700 Shane East Lafayette, inside of the Family Fair Marketplace, Detroit, Michigan. All right, so this is part 2 of Don't Be a Fool, okay? Let me just finish the last part of the previous story. Don't be a fool. Don't let customers do you. Do you like this, and don't let customers make a fool out of you, okay? Because if you let them, they will. If you let them, they will. Okay, so some customers may, use bottle is worth every bit of $5, and they say, let me give you $2. You better not sell it for $2, okay? If you know this fragrance is an import, right, and you charging $10, stick with $10. Maybe you can go to $7, don't sell it for $5, okay? I'm just giving you some examples, okay? So don't be a fool and don't let people get over on you, man. You in this thing to make money, okay? Because you got some people out here that have really, really sick hearts. And they got really, really sick minds, okay? All they think about and all they want to do is try to see someone who is trying to be successful go down, okay? These type of people, you need to be very aware of who they are, okay? And stay a distance from them, and stay a distance from their ignorance and their foolishness, okay? And their games, okay? Now, second incident. So the second incident, this happened day before yesterday. It's an African guy that buys golden sand from me. Not the original golden sand, the one for the women, but the most popular golden sand that is well known on the East Coast and overseas. It's like a sweet must. So this guy, he been buying golden sand from me for the past year. So he got a friend two friends from out of city, from outside of the state. He gave one to one and gave one to the other, okay? Because they like the way it smelled. I guess he gave him a sample of it. So he got 2 big bottles and he gave it to them, right? A month later, he is calling me. A month later, he is calling me, telling me that fragrance is not the same, okay? Now, first and foremost, I applaud people that tell me if a fragrance is not the same, because I normally don't sell designers, but I can get them wholesale. If you feel like that's the case, you have every reason to call me and say, listen, the fragrance doesn't smell the same. I will go to my wholesale and I would check and see what's going on. Like one lady, she get Dos Cigarettes Light Blue, and she said it doesn't smell the same. And I went to my wholesale, I said, listen, the customer said it doesn't smell the same. Come to find out, he had two different qualities of Dos Cigarettes Light Blue. And so she was on point, so I actually learned something. Okay, but this situation here, and so I asked him, I said, okay, this happened 2 weeks ago. Why are you calling me a month after? Why didn't you call me when it first happened? Okay, don't just let these things fly and just give them a free bottle. Investigate the situation. Ask questions. All right, get to the bottom of it, okay? So I started to ask him these questions. I said, listen, why didn't you call me? Why do you call me a month afterwards? When they told you this, why didn't you tell me when it happened? Which is 2 weeks ago. You called me a whole month later. You know what he said to me? It's all, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. It is a big deal. It is a big deal. Okay, the reason why, you want to get off the phone with me and you want to change the subject is because I'm hitting nerves here. And I know exactly what type of nerves I'm hitting on. What you're trying to do is you're trying to see if you can get another free bottle out of me. That's what you're trying to do. Okay? Because I asked him, I said, listen, if the bottle was full, first let me smell it. And I'm going to put it on myself, and I'm going to compare it with the one that I normally get, and I'm going to smell that one at the wholesaler too. If it's the same, I won't trade you, and I won't give you your money back. But if it's the same, if it's not the same, I will either give you your money back or you can switch. Okay? I said, is the bottle full? No response to that. No response to that. Okay? So, a lot of times customers, what they do, they say, listen, it's not the same. But if you ask them, where's the bottle is full. What they're trying to do is get a new bottle out of you. They're trying to play games with you. Or some of them may even take the fragrance, and it's a full fragrance. They say, listen, it's not the same. They take off the roller. They take the roller off the top, and they pour half of it out in an empty bottle, and they pour the other half with water. Some use baby oil. Some may even use alcohol. So when you get it back, make sure you smell it and you put it on. Okay, and you would know whether it's something else been added to it if you know your sense. Okay, so that's pretty much it, man. So this African guy was trying to get over on me, so to speak, and I wasn't letting it happen. When I asked him questions, he felt uncomfortable. Professor Smell Good, do not be a fool. Thank you.